Right, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. The Switch, right? The Nintendo Switch, right? We've been trying to decide, is this the best console that Nintendo ever made? Now we had them all, except the Virtual Boy. I never had the Virtual Boy, but I've had everything else. And as far as Nintendo goes, yes, it is. This is the best console that Nintendo has ever made, because there's something for everybody on it. Atari, Sega, Capcom, Konami, as well as Nintendo's own games. You have the NES collection on here. So it's awesome. It has something for everybody. And the best part about the Switch is you can play it anywhere. On the television, on the bus, anywhere. That's the best part about it. So, yeah, Nintendo have a winner here. Um, Now, there's room for improvement to make it even better, But it's awesome, Now, we just recently purchased Super Mario Maker 2 for the Switch, and it's fucking awesome. You can make your own levels, or you can play other people's levels from around the world. It's very addictive, and it's very enjoyable. Now, we played the first one on the 3DS, and that was awesome. But the Super Mario Maker 2 is awesome. And the great thing about the Switch is there's deals, there's discounts and stuff like that, which is awesome. There's indie games, there's AAA games, there's everything. There's Capcom, Street Fighter 2, you name it, Mortal Kombat. It has everything. The only thing that's missing is Call of Duty and Battlefield. Grand Theft Auto. It's missing games like that. But I say the way things are going with the Switch, I say Nintendo will make a more powerful Switch that can handle Call of Duty, because that's the only thing that's missing. But without that, the Switch is fucking awesome, and I think it's doing better than the Xbox and PlayStation 4. I don't know for sure, but there's just something for everybody. For me, my nephews were playing Super Mario Kart and stuff. It's just everything. Atari games, Sega games, Konami games, everything. And in my opinion, if anyone is thinking about getting a Switch, in my opinion, you should definitely get the Nintendo Switch online service, because with that, you get access to the Nintendo Entertainment System, and Nintendo keep adding games all the time, Now, I pay $3.99 a month. That works out better for me, but if you want to get the year thing, you can. Now, the great thing about Super Mario Maker 2, you can get the game and a year's subscription to Nintendo Switch Online. So yeah, but see, games added all the time, Double Dragon 2 and stuff like that. Now, and there's going to be more to come, just tons of classic games. But I think Nintendo should put Super Nintendo games on here, N64 games, GameCube games. Now, they've started to release Resident Evil, the versions of Resident Evil that was on the GameCube. So Nintendo has a winner here. Punch Out, awesome. Super Mario Brothers 3 and stuff. So it's just awesome, and you can play them anywhere. I think Nintendo should definitely make a more powerful Switch. Put more storage in the actual system, so it can run and handle games like Call of Duty, because that's the only thing that's missing, in my opinion. If I had Call of Duty, then it'd take top spot easily. I say it has top spot. It's all a matter of opinion. But I'd love it if Nintendo brought out a Switch that could handle Call of Duty, or Black Ops, or Battlefield, or Grand Theft Auto. If it did, I would never use my fucking Xbox again, or my PlayStation 4. But it's great that there's something for everybody on the Switch, and it's awesome. Nintendo supported it from the get-go. There was no drought with the games, like with the Wii U, there was no games coming out for it. That's why I got rid of my Wii U. They've turned things around with the Switch, and things can only get better, So we'd say bring out a more powerful Switch so it can run Call of Duty or Battlefield or Grand Theft Auto. Put Super Nintendo games on here, N64 games, like Doom 64 or Super Mario 64. But I say they will do that eventually. But you have the best of Capcom games, Street Fighter, Konami classics like Castlevania and Gradius and other games. There's so much to choose from. Atari games, Sega games, like Virtua Racing I got there just a while back. It's just it's great value. Getting games for the Switch is cheaper. Getting it from the eShop, the Nintendo eShop, than actually going into GameStop and buying it, because whenever you buy a game from the eShop, the Nintendo eShop, you get these things called gold points that act as it makes the next purchase you make cheaper. So it works out well to get the games from the Switch on online store, which is what I do. But you have to get an SD card, a 2 GB SD card or something like that. But it's worth it, in my opinion. You save a lot of money, and there's always like discounts and stuff like that. To me, it's worth it. And every purchase you make, you get gold coins, and you can use them to make the next purchase cheaper. So it's awesome. Like Virtua Racing is fucking awesome and stuff like that. Has everything. Crash Bandicoot is back in his own racing game. There's so much to choose from. And there's gonna be tons more coming out. So, and the Nintendo Switch Online service, in my opinion, is awesome. You get Tetris 99 for free, which is awesome. In my opinion. Now, one thing to avoid, in my opinion, is the Game Switch vouchers. Right? To me, it's not worth it. But to somebody it might be, but to me it's not. But it's just so much to choose from. The Switch. So yeah, I think the Switch is Nintendo's best system. Because it can play third-party games like Sega games, Atari games, you name it. So like the NES, all you can play were NES games. So in my opinion, the Switch is Nintendo's best system. It's way better than the Wii U. Everything that was wrong with the Wii U, it's been rectified with the Switch. So they're my opinions. So yeah, man. In my opinion, if anyone out there is wondering to get a Switch or not, my advice is get it. You won't be disappointed. There'll be something for you. There's something for everybody, for all age groups, and it doesn't matter what sort of games you're into. It's on the Switch. I'm into all sorts of games. I'm not just into first person shooters now. There's word games and stuff like that, basic games, simulation games and stuff like that. Roller Coaster Tycoon Adventures and Overcooked and games like that. There's just so much to choose from, and there's more to come, which is awesome. So the only thing is make it more powerful. Make it so it can handle games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. That's the only thing that's missing. And Grand Theft Auto. But they're my opinions, It doesn't need these games because it's already a major success, the Switch. But it'll make it even better, in my opinion, There's Namco games. So much to choose from, And, we've had my Switch for less than 2 years. And I've over 50 games, and all these are great games in my opinion, except for Car Trader. See that one, I would skip that one, but Fortnite, everything is on it, just no Call of Duty, but you get Neo Geo games, you get Sonic, Super Mario Odyssey is absolutely fucking fantastic. Zelda Breath of the Wild is a fucking iconic game, Outrun, and there's more to come. So they're my opinions on the Switch, on the Nintendo Switch. If anyone out there is on the fence about it, I would say get one. If it's because you can play it anywhere, which is and it has a good battery life, but it's awesome in my opinion. So well done, Nintendo. I hope they keep up the good work, and they don't make any more blunders like they did with the Wii U. Now, a lot of people like the Wii U, but I had mine for like over a year, and there was no games coming out for it, so it was just gathering dust. So I got rid of it, and now I still have my Wii. There was more good games on the Wii, so that's why I kept my Wii. But mouse and controls and all, and the Wii U gamepad was nice now, but it wasn't anything groundbreaking, But it just didn't have the games. But that's my opinion, So yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you, bye bye.